Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, we're just going to take a look at a few pound pairs. As we expected, pound to drop this week, and it's certainly doing that currently. So just going to go over to the pound US dollar chart. And in our market outlook video, we looked at the fact that the market came up into this resistance, this yearly high, and is starting to reject it, which is something that we expected to happen. So we were looking for the market to come back down into this 1.3 level. Now, price is only 116 pips away from that level, so it looks likely that we are going to see a retest of this 1.3. Now, how do we get on the back of that? How do we take advantage of that weakness? Now, looking at the lower time frames, we can see, if I just grab a drawing tool, that price has come back into an area where we've found support in the past. Okay, so the market rallied once, twice, and then 3 times from these lows. So what I'm actually expecting to happen here is the market to gain a little bit of value in there, come back towards this low area where the market found resistance, found support. If the market comes back up into this area and starts producing some bearish price action, we could see this market then move back towards that 1.3 level, obviously where we're looking for those longer term moves. Now, there is a short signal on the commitment of traders. It's only a short term signal because the seasonal patterns as well also suggest that we could see an increase from here. But you know, the commercials have increased their short positions on pound last week by 14%, which is a significant jump. So we do expect this bearishness to continue. Now, if I go on to pound yen, this is another chart of interest as well. If we go to this weekly time frame, we can see that the price is starting to find a bit of resistance back up at this yearly high as well. It didn't quite come up to retest them, but we were getting very close to that area, and the market's decided to drop away. Now, looking at pound yen, very similar to pound dollar. Where do we expect it to come back to? Breakout highs. So that 141.50 is an area where pound yen could drop into in the short term. So looking at this again, breaking it down, how can we get on the back of any sort of potential move in here? Well, I'm looking for a pullback first, then a continuation move. So just looking at this 4-hour time frame, again, price looking like it's coming into an area where the market has found some resistance in the past. So will it find support here? If it does, where could it go back to? These structure lows in here. Then it could continue its path down to that 141.50. But pound looking very bearish at the moment. So looking for that continued downside on pound yen. Pound Aussie, we also spoke about in the market outlook this week, suggesting that price could drop after we saw the fact that the market was forming higher highs in here, and the RSI was forming lower highs, showing us that bearish divergence, and we do have quite a significant level up here at 192. So I'm expecting some downside out of pound Aussie. How much downside is going to depend on what the current situation is with the Australian dollar as well. But looking at this weekly time frame, if we see the market finish like this for the week, then we could see a move down, perhaps all the way back down into 1830 sort of area. So if I just put a line in here, drag it up slightly, this area here looks pretty good for the market to test as a supporting area. So looking for further downside on this. Nice double top formation here as well, where the market finds that. So if we can come back up, retest that neckline, it could be a good area to look for some shorts. Stops above the key highs, look for targets back down here at that 18900 level. Okay, so this has been an update on pound and what we expect to happen in the coming days and weeks on the currency. Looking for bearish opportunities across the board on pound, and we'll update you appropriately. Thanks for watching this video update, and I'll speak to you very soon.